Right, everybody should be in now.
Okay, hold on. Just wait. There's a couple of people just waiting to connect to audio.
Chris, I'm recording this, so shall we start, and then, you know, if people miss something, they can catch it later on the video.
Okay, fine. Apologies for absence. I think we've got an apology for lateness, really, from Jason, hasn't it? He should be here soon. Stuart doesn't attend. Now, yes, Nigel.
Can I just raise a point of order? I think we're all going to be conflicted by the third item on the list tonight, which is I think you've put in a planning permission, a planning application, and so, you know, I think we're all say that we're all mates of yours. So I don't think we should be dealing with it, and we should just punt it back to High Peak Borough Council.
When I have to step out, can you decide what you do, whether you do what that? So if you know what I mean. When I step out from the one that I'm involved in, my planning application.
Right, we make the decision then, right?
So Stella, you'll become chair. I think that everybody's now managed to connect with audio. It seems that the internet people seem to be pedaling a bit slow around here at the moment. People have problems. If there's any member of the public would like to say something about any planning applications, could they make themselves known now, please? Okay, I think that's no. So the planning applications themselves, not many. The first one is, oh gosh, it's not the name we know it at, but it says Ctte Map 25 High Street, which is the old junior school.
Yeah.
And it's putting some CCTV cameras in, disabled ramp, quite a nice gate, automatic gate, and I think it's to a lot of it's to deal with antisocial behaviour, which we're all aware of there, and some raised fencing. So Stella and Nigel, does one of you, Stella?
I had no problem with it and no issue. I think we should put it forward.
Nigel?
I'd be happy if we support it.
Okay, that's fine, and I'm happy as well. I mean, basically, the improving the fencing, and the security. The only thing I'm surprised is they're only putting 3 CCTV cameras in. I'd have thought the more, and unless they're linking up to the sort of main monitoring centre, which is local, I don't know. But if they've got a recorder on site, you could, you know what I mean. You could get a lot more than 3. So, but anyway, no, and somebody say, well, they seem to have done it very pleasant, and the English Heritage have no comments to make. Highways have no comments to make. So I think we're all in favour. Shall we call that a support, or a support as opposed to
support?
So that's support, please, Emma.
Okay, yeah.
20 Southhead Drive. Now, this is replacing an existing conservatory with single-storey rear sunroom extension. Now, basically, they seem to be replacing, you know, a more elderly. Well, the elders aren't that old, are they? But a pitched roof glass conservatory with something that's probably a bit more solid, but it's got a flat roof with a trapezoidal top on instead.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to go first this time, Nigel?
I'm happy with it. You know, I think you know, they've got a conservatory. I think, you know, this is going to be no worse.
Stella?
I think the same, and if it's it's going to take the same space up near enough, and a sunroom and a conservatory to me are pretty similar, except for the roofs usually.
Okay. Now, I do have a slight concern about the fact they're going from a pitch roof to a flat roof with this sort of louver type trapezoidal thing. I know a lot that, and I think it does look nice in certain materials, but I know obviously in the national park quite a few have been knocked back, I believe, of this, but I do have concerns about the it's basically a flat roof with a sort of a pyramid type shape giving the sunlight. I just wondered if I can sort of just see what the others think. Yes, Stella?
Like I say, I've no issue because it's in there, they've got the conservatory. So if they don't build this, they've still got the conservatory. It's probably not going to be the same shape, but other than that, it does exactly the same job. It's not going to affect the neighbours because it's taking the same space up.
Nigel?
Yeah, I think we'd be nitpicking if we raised concerns about it.
Okay, that's fair enough. I did think I'd like to point it out. Is that a no objection or a support, given the time?
I'd say no objection from me.
Yes, that's probably a nice compromise to. So,
next one, can we put Chris in the waiting room, please?
yes, and I'll see if I can rouse Jason.
Hold on a minute.
Did he give any idea of what time he'd get here?
No, it just said it'd be a few minutes late.
Look, do you want to deal with the other one then before you go, Chris?
1, 2, 9, 8, 8, 1.
There isn't another one.
8, 9.
There is. I got one through. Is it 0026 Greg's Avenue, Chapter Fifth?
Oh, I took it off our website, so I got the latest one.
No, there's another one.
Oh,
Greg's Avenue. I emailed over to you.
25 Greg's Avenue.
Can I propose that we push that until next meeting?
do we have time?
Yeah, you can do it. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I've had
Okay, I know that. I think I just because sometimes I thought if I went for the agenda, the one on the website would have the latest one, but obviously I wasn't because I know these last one gets in and you get so many emails.
I think it came yesterday, didn't it, Emma?
Yeah, we've only had it a few days. I sent it out.
If you want to put me in the waiting room, and then I presume Stella will become chair, and I'll be in the waiting room for the last bit of the.
Just give me a second then.
Thank you.
Oh.
Right. Well, I think we've had. Yes, Nigel.
Yeah. So I think we're quorate without Chris, and I think we're both friends of the applicant of this planning application. So should we just send it back to High Peterborough Council and do nothing about it?
Yeah, I was going to say that. I just think it's not worth even discussing it. Well, we can't anyway because we're not court.
Can we get Chris back in?
Yeah.
Waiting for him.
That was quick.
Mhm.
Don't take us long.
Okay. does that mean we go on to appeals?
We've got no appeals.
Okay. Notifications.
Okay, we've got a couple actually this month. First one is 12 Sovereign Way, which was the proposed window to the gable end. They were doing the attic, changing it into a room. So that's been given permission.
Right.
29 Links Road, they were changing the garage into a room for a bit more space downstairs. That's got permission.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
164 Little Acorn Manchester Road has been given its certificate of lawfulness to incorporate that land into its garden.
So I presume the sort of deferred other application will now come forward. I think it was, anyway. Go on.
Yeah, because they were having some sort of one of those little huts, weren't they, I think. And also the primary school have been given the permission to have the extension done.
Okay.
Good.
That's that.
So, correspondence, please, Emma.
I've not got any.
All right. Any other business for discussion only? No, I can't think of any. Now, I don't know what you decided. Does we now end the meeting, or do you have to wait for Jason, or is it now end the meeting?
No, you're all done, aren't you? So
Okay. Can I thank the members of the public present for coming, and I don't know whether to apologise. He was very quick or not. It's a double-edged sword. But thank you for coming.
At the end of the day, we're not getting as many applications, are we? With COVID. So yeah, that